Broken wings of judgment. The forest was quiet again, but the silence felt wrong. Thamuz stood where Angela's smoke had vanished, his flames slowly calming as his mind raced. Angela had escaped too easily. Someone as precise as her never made mistakes without a reason. As the team gathered around the unconscious Nana, Thamuz noticed something unsettling. The ground beneath her was marked with symbols that didn't belong to Melina magic. These were darker, sharper, and older, symbols of control, not chaos. They escorted Nana to safety, but the disappearances didn't stop. Instead, something worse began happening. Heroes were found frozen in place, their bodies unharmed, but their eyes glowing the same artificial blue as Angela's strings. Gadokaka tried to wake one of them, but the hero didn't respond. Granger knelt beside another and quietly said, "This isn't fear, this is obedience." Thamuz clenched his fists. Angela wasn't running, she was upgrading. Cho discovered a pattern in the locations of the controlled heroes. When Thamuz mapped it out in his mind, the answer became clear. "She's building a network," he said. "Every controlled hero strengthens her signal." Duroth scoffed, but even he could feel the pressure in the air, like invisible threads pulling at their thoughts. Lapu Lapu gripped his blades tighter. "Then we cut the source," he said. Thamuz nodded, already moving. They followed the invisible pull to an abandoned battlefield, a place soaked in old war and broken vows. The sky above it was dark, as if even the light refused to watch what was coming. In the center stood a tall figure, unmoving, wings folded like broken shields. At first, no one spoke. Then Granger whispered the name they were all thinking, Argus. The fallen angel slowly raised his head. His eyes glowed with the same blue light. Thin, almost invisible strings wrapped around his wings and arms, sinking deep into his armor. From somewhere unseen, Angela's voice echoed softly, calm and confident. "He was perfect," she said. "Strong will, endless hatred, and wings powerful enough to spread my control across the land of dawn." Thamuz stepped forward, flames rising again, but this time with restraint. He studied Argus carefully. The way he stood wasn't aggressive. It was restrained, like a weapon waiting for a command. "You're using him as a transmitter," Thamuz said, "through his wings." Angela laughed gently. "Exactly. Even a detective can appreciate good design." Argus suddenly moved. His wings spread wide, releasing a shockwave that sent everyone back. His sword ignited, not with holy fire, but with cold, artificial light. Gadokaka blocked the first strike, barely holding his ground. Cho tried to flank, but invisible force pushed him away. This wasn't a fight. It was a test. Thamuz watched Argus closely, noticing the hesitation between attacks, a fraction of a second where Argus resisted. "He's still in there," Thamuz said loudly. "Angela can control his body, but not his soul." For a brief moment, Argus's grip trembled. The blue light flickered. Angela's voice sharpened. "Focus, Argus." The light stabilized. Thamuz raised his sights, flames burning brighter than before. He didn't rush. He didn't roar. He smiled slightly. "Then our next mystery is simple," he said. "How to free a fallen angel from a perfect lie." Above them, Argus hovered, wings stretched across the dark sky, a living symbol of control and tragedy. And somewhere beyond sight, Angela watched patiently, pulling her strings tighter. The final game had begun.